So do I have commitment issues? That's interesting. A lot of guys say, hey, you know, the reason why you would rather be in a poly relationship is because you have commitment issues. You don't know how to be faithful. That's so not the truth. Listen, I had no problem with being faithful. Like, having a commitment isn't a problem for me. What I've noticed is the men in my life, committing and monogamy has been a problem for them. So now that I've taken monogamy off of the table, it's actually been easier for me to deal with them. Once I tell them, hey, you can do what you want to do, it's almost like psychologically something in their mind switches and they want me more. When I treat a guy like shit, when I'm not paying attention to him, he's sweating me. He's all on my nutsack. He's all on my clit. When I tell a guy, you know, you don't have to commit with me, it's cool, you know, we could chill. I'm barely calling him. I see him when I see him, whatever. It's cool. You know, he's chilling. With Daddy-O specifically, like, me and Daddy-O have a different kind of relationship. Like, our relationship is so smooth, I don't even want to be with another man. You know what I mean? It's like, I have the option. The option is there. And the option is there for him. But he just doesn't want that. You know, he just wants to be with me. And that's the point of me being in a poly situation, because there is no requirement for you to be committed to me. It's simply, that's what you want to do. So you're here. So it's not that I don't know how to commit. I've been faithful and committed in all of my relationships. I think I cheated maybe one time when I was like 19. And then after that, I just never cheated again. My first time cheating, I never cheated again because I learned my lesson at 19. So all of the relationships that I had after, I was faithful and committed in all of them. I'm just not a cheater. Like, I don't lie and I don't cheat. I don't have to. It's just unnecessary. I feel like lying and cheating just brings more problems to the relationship. And there hasn't been a relationship I've been in that I haven't been cheated on. I've been cheated on in all of my relationships, regardless to what I do, regardless to how catering I am, regardless to how nice I am, regardless to how much pussy I give them, or whether the pussy good, or whether I give them head, or whether I cook for them, or whether I'm beautiful or not. These men have been cheating on me regardless, and I notice a pattern. And I notice a pattern in other people's relationships that everybody is always getting cheated on. So I was like, look, let me just take the whole commitment and monogamy thing off the table in general, and let's just focus on having an intimate friendship with each other and see how that goes. A lot of people misunderstand me when I say that black men and women shouldn't get married. I'm not saying black men and women shouldn't get married to each other. I'm saying if you're going to get married, be smarter about it. Go get married in another country or do common law marriage. And this is specifically for the fellas, because fellas need to understand that the system is not set up to protect you. The system is kind of set up to protect women, because we are considered weaker sex. Since we're considered the weaker sex, everything is set up to protect us. So if me and you was to get married right now, okay, and I was one of these fucked up chicks that be going around and decide they want child support plus alimony plus whatever else they can get out of you, they're going to strip you of everything financially. They're going to try to take everything, especially if them themselves are working. Because a lot of women out here with husbands and they're not working, in which I don't see how these women could even do that. But that's what they're doing. So when I encourage people to not get married, it isn't that I don't know how to commit. I just want to be a hoe. I just want to go and fuck who I want to fuck, and that's it. No, that's not the case. It's just an easier situation. It's almost like the pressure is gone and the stress is gone, so it's making the relationship easier for a man to deal with. It's a mental thing. Like, men have a hard time being pressured into stuff. They don't like to be pressured into relationships and pressured into marriage. So what's working for me is what I'm telling you. This is just what's working for me. I don't know. Me and him were friends first, and then I told him, you know, I don't do relationships, blah, blah, blah. He was like, cool. And he said he wanted monogamy, but I told him I'm poly, and that's how it went. And we doing good. It's not like I'm a woman talking to all of you that is not in a relationship. Like, I'm not a single woman telling single women or single men that they shouldn't get married or they shouldn't be in a commitment. I am in an intimate relationship. It's just a poly relationship. And it just so happens that during this time right now, he and I aren't interested in being with other people. But the option is there. Don't get it twisted. He can do what he want to do. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You can give me your video topic suggestions by visiting me at sasaray.com, or you can text me at 678-856-3463. I appreciate you being my executive producer. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have vision. Stay focused. Bye.